Number 7, they are giving us point P, point Q, and point R. They are giving us 3 points whose coordinates are given to me. This one is given 2 comma minus 3. The coordinate of P is given 2 comma minus 3. The coordinate of Q is given 3 comma minus 2. This one is given 3 comma minus 2. And the coordinate of R is given to me as 8 comma Z. Okay, these 3 coordinate are given, and they are saying that they are collinear. Okay, then they are saying find the value of Z. I have to find the value of Z. Now it's completely my choice which one should I take to solve my answers. So what I am doing over here, you can take the gradient of PQ, or you can take the gradient of QR, or you can take the gradient of PR. That's completely your choice. Gradient of PQ or gradient of QR or gradient of PR, as they are collinear, all gradient will be equals to each other. Okay, so you can use any two gradient set to find the value of Z which is missing. So I am using first of all gradient PQ, the gradient of this one. P is 2 comma minus 3, which is x1 comma y1. Q equals to 3 comma minus 2, which is x2 comma y2. Gradient formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So y2 minus y1 minus 3 minus 2 over x2. This was by, I have taken this one as y2, x2, y1, x1. It will not make any difference with us. Okay, I've already told you guys that it will not make any difference which one you are taking as x1 and which one you are taking as x2. So y2 minus sign of the formula y1 upon x2, 2 minus sign of the formula x1. Okay, so when I will simplify this one, minus 3 minus plus 2 upon 2 minus 3 will be minus 1, minus 3 plus 2 will be minus 1 over minus 1. So the gradient of PQ is coming 1. The gradient of PQ is coming 1. That's my first working. Okay. Now, either QR or PR. That is the second one I am going to use. So I am taking, for instance, QR. Q, what is your Q given? Again, 3 comma minus 2, x1, y1, R is 8 comma Z, x2, comma y2. Okay, so when you are going to simplify it, what you are going to do? The gradient formula. What's the gradient formula? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now your x1 and y1, x2 and y2 are changed. First it was this which we have applied over here. Now it is changed better. So y2, what is your y2? C minus sign of the formula y1 upon x2. What is x2? 8 minus x1. So what will be x1 over here? 3. So when I will simplify it, so gradient of QR will be equals to c plus 2 and 8 minus 3 will be 5. So I have got gradient of PQ and I have got gradient of QR. Now, as they were collinear, so they were saying that these two gradients will be equal. So it means gradient of PQ, which was coming 1, equals to gradient of QR, which is coming z plus 2 over 5. Okay, so 5 shifted over here, 5 equals to c plus 2, plus 2 shifted over here, 5 minus 2 equals to z, and z is coming 3, which is your required answer. And you can try this thing like you have found PQ and QR. You can also try it with PR and QR to find the value of Z. The value of Z will remain same whether you use any pair you want.